Oh yeah! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Fallout Quattro. My name is Splattercat. Stoked to have you here today as we hang out for a little while, and I don't even remember what I was working on here. There appears to be that wall socket is in a very weird spot. I bet that's just the button holder thingy. So anyways, in the previous episode, I think we had to fire this jet or do something. I think we're in some kind of test tube for jets and explosives and other fun stuff. I don't remember exactly what it is I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm supposed to be doing something. That's better than it being running with hostiles. That means that they're fast. I'll take a crawling hostile over a running hostile any day. Hell was that noise? Did you just jump off there? Like, yeah, it's faster than the stairs. Trying to be a badass. I was like, nah, we're just going to jump through. I think, actually, you can push this button in here. There's a button right there. We came through that room a little bit ago in the last episode. That button will fire that jet on the ceiling, and it'll kill everything in this room. But Dance was in here, too, and I like to roleplay. It doesn't technically kill him if you do it, but it kills all the little drone guys for you. But I like to roleplay, and so I assume in my head that would also kill Dance, and that's not acceptable. Where my laser at? There it is. Now that's going to take us up to, like, right there, I think, on the 3rd floor, if I recall correctly. I've done all this on other characters. Bing, boom, to the top floor. Yep, going up. See, you can open these hatches. I've never actually used the hatch for anything, but apparently you can open. I started to get the sniffles. I thought I was going to make it through the Christmas season without getting sick, and unfortunately it just didn't go down like that. It is truly obnoxious, and I hate it. Let's see here. Intruder alert. Intruder. Oh. There he is right there. I'm going to set him on fire with my fire laser. He's a synth strider. That's not okay. Hey, you better back off my guy. That's my dude right there. I gave him that armor for Christmas. That's right. That was a Santa present. You better get in line with it. Ooh, that's not good. I ran out of ammo. We may want to consider the possibility of actually killing these guys sometime soon. Oh, we did. Never mind. Apparently, I found the thing on accident. How much more stuff can I carry? I was going to take this all back to Boston or whatever. I was going to take this all back into Diamond City and sell it because we need cash. I'm super broke, and there's all kinds of upgrades up there, and I love upgrades. Unless I always felt like downgrades could be possible if you were in, like, some kind of street organization, because people always say that they're down, like, down to ride and shit, and then, like, a downgrade means that you got upgraded from being a wuss to being down, you know what I mean? But other than that, I can't do too much wordplay here, I suppose. Well, what's on this computer right here? Computer! PlayStation. Oh, test fire. Okay, so it's for the thermal engine-y thing out there. I don't know if I want to play with that right now. I'm not super interested in setting myself on fire. There's already a flame in my heart for this episode itself. Oh, look at that. First aid on the wall. You know, I've never had a workplace that actually had first aid on the wall. I think that I've worked at deficient places. I don't think we had a first aid kit at any of my jobs. Then again, what's the worst that could happen to you working at, like, Geek Squad, for example? Like, you know, the best thing inside of a med kit, is the road flare. My dad used to get mad because I take the road flares out of the med kits and set them on fire. I got myself into trouble a lot when I was younger. Like, if you told me not to do something, it was virtually guaranteed that I was going to do it. Therefore, I suppose proper parenting would have constantly be trying to tell me not to do things that you wanted me to do so that the reverse psychology would work and it would play out, but it never happened like that. It never happened like that. I got suspended from school one time for fomenting insurrection. That's what it said on the little hall pass they gave me to go talk to the principal. Like, it said that I was fomenting insurrection. Have any of you guys had anything that cool on your school record? That's right. You should try fomenting insurrection. It's pretty satisfactory. I don't want to go into specifics, though. Oh, man. Good stuff. No, I'm being irradiated. Somebody should clean up these barrels, you know that?
Paladin.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
The righteous authority. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. That is a pretty dope-ass weapon. I can't wait to modify it and make it a little bit better, but I don't have scientific skills.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
Please don't leave me dancing. I love you so much.
I'd be honored to join.
I'll follow your lead here, but let's try and keep it light on the zealotry, shall we?
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
I've always been one for joining organizations that ensure I survive another couple days. I'm not trying to be negative right now, but you ragtag bastards ain't doing it for me. The Brotherhood of Steel, there's some guys that know how to bring the DACA. Not exactly the nicest guys you've ever met, but at least they have like a hierarchy, and you have to worry about your own side like fragging you in the back the next time you go out after you make somebody angry and grumpy and don't give them the proper tummy rub propitiations. Alright, so I think we can actually go back. I think what happens here is that Dance goes, what is that up there? What's inside that little cagey thing up there? I want to know. I want to know. And I thought I was going to make it through the Christmas season without getting the sniffles. But I've got that stupid thing that happens where you've got like one nostril that's clogged the whole time. And so because of that, you go away right now, giant mosquito. He's moving too fast. Can't get my shots on his ass, so I'm going to give him pass. You can shoot the crows, too. I found out about that. Oh, man, my kitty made a dookie. This sucks. Now it's all stinky in here, but at least one of my nostrils is clogged, so I can't... What is this right here? It looks pretty awesome. It looks like the Protoss built this. Oh, shit, there's things. What in the hell was that? Did that Stingwing just step on a landmine while flying? We live in a weird world that I cannot truly comprehend. Yes, he did. He set off... Ooh! Fusion core! I'm gonna take that right now. I had to get up super early this morning, and by super early, I mean like 11 o'clock. No, I'm just messing with you. I had to get up early this morning because I didn't have the standard Can I drive this? I feel like it's kind of a shame for them to put this right here and then not allow me to drive it. I'm gonna get that Stingwing real quick. It's worth it. Did you just beat it to death with a... Oh, apparently he wanted... That is a really, really, really bloody... I don't know, what is that called? Like a riot baton? He had an 8-ball, too. He's one of those... Why would you just carry around an 8-ball with you, though? It's such a large piece of equipment. It's cumbersome. It's all round, so it doesn't, like, stack properly in your backpack. I don't know. It would annoy me after, like... No. Shit. Well, at least the tractor blocked the explosion. That's good. Why would somebody landmine a broken tractor? Seems a little unnecessary. Little bit paranoid. I think I should probably go back. I think if you go back to the police station... From there are still more quests that you can do for the Brotherhood, and I want to get in nice and tidy with them before we do anything else. That's right, Bloodbug Hatchling. I got you covered. I got that ass, Bloodbug Hatchling. You better not fall across my watch, because this is a timepiece of much flavor. Christ. Oh. No, Radroach, no! I've already admitted you are the most radical. Please don't harm me. You stand tall amongst the rad racers and everything else rad from the 90s. Was Rad Racer in the 90s or that the late 80s? I don't know. That whole time period was a blur for me because I was a little kid. I remember playing like Rad Racer in the 80s though, so maybe it was late 80s. Rad Racer, if you don't know what Rad Racer is, it's a Nintendo game. And back in the day, it was like the shit. It was kind of like Cruisin' USA or like Cruisin'... What was the name of the other cruising games? I don't really remember. But either way, it was kind of like those where it was kind of like a race, but at the same time, the challenge was mostly just staying on the course. It was a tough game. It was not simple. Let's take a look at this gun, by the way. So what's going on with... Oh, yeah, I needed to go... there are things that I need to accomplish right now. Let's go back. To Diamond City. No. Well, I clicked the wrong thing, but it'll be fine. Yes, fast travel to Diamond City. But, yep, I thought I was going to make it to the Christmas season. Everybody in my family got sick, and I didn't get sick. I was like, yeah, superior genes. And then, you know, Still ended up, I just caught it and it's clogging one nostril right now, and it's doing this weird thing when I talk and I'm doing like my videos where it makes like half my face vibrate because apparently I need air to come out of that nostril in order to talk properly. It sucks. I am interested, but I'm mostly interested in the great stuff that is your money. So please give me all of your money. Let's see here. Weapons! Institute pistol. Pfft, off it goes. Institute rifles. I think this is going to earn us a little bit. Oh, look at that. I've got some fragment. No, I need the pulse. I need those. Just in case we come across. You guys haven't seen them yet in this playthrough. But just in case we come across one of those big robot guys with like the machine guns that overheat. It's nice to have something that hurts robots in the face and makes them cry. Is there an achievement for selling your wedding ring for money? You know, if I died, I wouldn't be one of those people that wants my girlfriend to keep wearing, like, my stuff. I'd just be like, yeah, I'm dead. Don't even worry about it. I don't care anymore. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just floating in the ether somewhere, probably not even aware of the fact that I'm dead. It's all good. Don't even trip about it. It'll be fine. I'm going to give him the buff out because I don't use a whole lot of drugs. I'm not going to give him my addict doll, though. My addict doll is my favorite. I also, if he's got any weapons, I'd take those. He's got 10mm rounds. What about, he's got cryo cells. That's true. We could go back. We got fusion cells right there. That's what my gun fires, right? He's got a bunch of fusion cores, too, just in case you need them. Where is he getting all this good stuff? This guy's my hero. Yes, I confirm this trade. Give me all of your money. Thank you. Farewell! That's how I end all of my transactions. I just walk backwards while waving my arms around all like shloopy-dooply style. Like, farewell! So I need to level up. Bum, bum, loud music. So we can take some further damage resistance. Next level, we can do some master locks. You get better at hacking terminals, but if I'm hanging out with the Hackmaster, I've got Hackmaster Flex with me. I don't know what I need that for, so I might as well leave that alone for right now. Scrapper's not till 23. Local leader would be cool because I could earn stipends from my city. Although I want to focus on the things that keep me alive and trucking and kicking ass before then. Can I get science skills? Where is the science skill? I want that. Because I do like laser weapons, and I would like to be able to mess around with high-tech mods. Chemist, 50%. Inspirational, because you lead by damage your companion. Oh, and he cannot hurt you. I didn't even know that they did splash damage or anything like that. I learned a thing today. My charisma is basically maxed out. I don't think I picked up the charisma bobblehead, though, yet. So I could put another point in right there. I think I'm probably just going to go for a point in... This one's the smart idea. This one is the one that I want, though. And so, you know what? I'm going to do what I want. They don't tell me what to do. Science! We're going to take it. It's going to be awesome. Alright, so over here, where is my homeboy at? There he is.
Hey. What?
Alright, Hackmaster Flex. I need all of your guns. So please give me all of them right now. I'll take all of those. Yep, I'm going to hold on to the junk jet, though. Apparently, he really likes the shock baton, so I guess he can keep it. I don't know.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need the sales pitch. I just want to sell you my stuff. So technically, I should be giving you the pitch right now. I need to sell shock batons. I also need to sell some Institute pistols. There's 13 automatic Institute pistols. See, I knew I was going to make money off this. I had an inkling. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Righteous Authority I'm going to hold on to because I need to modify it very quickly before I do anything else. Shock Baton. Yeah, whatever. Get out of my inventory. I don't love you no mo. And then everything else should be more or less fine. I mean, I don't really care about a lot of this stuff, so... Definitely get rid of that. It's just extra weight. And then I'll just accept the money for right now. Because I am broke as a joke and I could really use some more cash. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the Brotherhood of Steel place. That should have given them enough time to regroup over there. So I can go back to Precinct 8 and get started with their quest chain. See if I can mash it out properly. So I think what we have to do now is we got to talk to... Ooh. Gotta talk to that cigarette crate is what we gotta talk to. Bunch of dead folks around here. Not really my concern. But what I did need was... Am I even in the right place? I may or may not be in the right place. Maybe they're around the front side? I'm not seeing them over here either. I may have gone to the wrong place. Is it Precinct 18 or is it a different precinct we gotta go to? having trouble recalling right now. Hell is that? Oh shit, there's a vertibird. What does that mean? So are they just flying around? Like, what is this? Like, are they gonna try and murder me if I stay here? I think they're trying to drop people off. Like, there's definitely, like, dudes up inside of them and stuff. Huh. Oh, there's a big-ass battle going on over here. Oh, they're fighting super mutants. Gotcha. Oh, no. I don't know what just hit me, but something just hit me. That night sergeant went weird. I think the slow-mo might be a little bit much. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. That would be the problem then. He definitely ain't gonna make it. What do these guys want? So are they just patrolling around being gangster? A legendary Brother Knight Sergeant. Man, you got enough titles? I mean, I suppose you can always add another one or two. What's he aiming at? Like, why is he aiming at his own ship right now? Betrayal! Apparently they wanted to go to Dartmouth Professional Building. I guess. Is there anything in here that we should actually care about? There's a door right there. I don't know. I'm trying to stay on task right now, though. I have a real tendency to kind of like get off the beaten trail and do stuff that... Ooh. The Poisoner's Synthetic Rider. Oh my god, look at that thing. That thing's pretty good if you don't want to get poisoned and if you don't want to get lasered. Can I wear it? Like, can I put it on my body right now? Or is it one of those things that, like, only other people can wear? Hell yeah, do I want a synthetic right arm? Hold on, we gotta take a look at this. Oh, that's sex. Well, it could be cooler. It's basically just a big PVC bracer at this point. Well, shit, I gotta go back to the Brotherhood of Steel. Let me light that up. We've got... Oh, it's Cambridge Police Station. Okay, that would explain why I messed it up then. It's okay, though, because we got to see the Brotherhood of Steel fight that super awesome battle. Cool. So let's go see the Fraternity of Well-Fired Metals over here. But there's like 3 or 4 more stages to this quest where you got to help them out with a bunch of stuff, and then you get to become a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and then you're like, oh, I'm a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, and then you get to stomp around in some cloppy armor, kill some fools. God, this load time. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the load times in this game, and I will say it's one of the biggest downers. And they get longer as the game goes along, too.
Sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Yay! How Mary Sue-ish.
Recruit? After all.
Hey, consider yourself.
Oh man.
It took me more than a month of training before they let me run my first mission.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Yeah, let's support the team. We'll do the bonus objectives because I'm a nice guy like that.
Alright, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Alright, so apparently we're going to go out and frag some fools. That'll be pretty fun. I need to go talk to this girl too. Hey, I know you're trying to sleep right now.
Halen,
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Kind of an odd transition, but sure.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
I'm gonna be upset if I get there and it's a Kish effect. You know that, right? Alright, this better be like, it better be a Rembrandt or something. It better be nice. It better be like Peel or something. I only say that because I went to a museum thing on like Robert Peel or something like that. I don't know, he had an extra E at the end of his name. He always put like orange peels and stuff in all of his art. Not really sure. He drew a picture of his dead kid.
Burn marks. Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
The Prydwen? Either way. Semper Ubi Sububi Knight.
Neither me nor the machine wins out in that transaction.
I don't even know who you're talking to, man. You're always just like rambling off on the side, and I'm just like, whatever. Let's see here. We have to get a haptic drive at the Park View Lounge. So let's take a look at our map and see what we got going on. Oh, look at that. We've already been kind of over here. So that'll get us close. And I think this should just be a quick one. I think. This should be real quick if I remember right. I think you just go up the hill. And the haptic... Actually, no. The haptic drive is on top of the building. That's what it was. This is actually a little more... Well, actually, if I can get onto that fire escape... Nope. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, no, I can right there. Okay, so we can get this done quick. You can either go through the building and do it that way, but I think this will get us to the roof all the same, although it might be across that way. I don't know. I've been here before, and I've done this quest chain. Hardware Town. Take that Radex and that Bourbon. Who's gonna die? Ain't gonna be me. I'll tell you that much. Jump across the roof real quick. Well, then she should sort that out, shouldn't she? I'm not known for my ability to be super helpful. I don't know if you knew that or not. So yeah, so anyways, there's a lady that tries to lead you inside. It's a booby trap. There's like 1,000 people in there that are going to try and murder you, so don't fall for it. I would not be helping nobody in a world like this. They'd be like, come help me, and I'd be like, it's a booby trap. I know it. I know it. And I bet it's going to be more trap than booby. Oh, it's on now. The tripwire right there. And I think that triggers that gun that's on the wall. However, not in too bad a shape. Now that we know that they're putting down traps, I'm going to try and keep an eye out for mines and other nasty little bits like that.
Hey.
Wait for these dudes to come down.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. I'm jumping in.
Ooh, a Raider Scaver. They're a little bit worse than what we're used to. That'll be fun. He was over here trying to do some crafting and I jumped him. He's got a combat rifle. He's got a metal left arm, some legs, and all kinds of good stuff. I'm not going to take any of it right now. Is there anything on the bench? Nope, nothing on the bench. Nothing in the bathroom either, except for this guy hiding in the tub with an overdue book. I will take that overdue book because I want to take it back to the library and get that issue of that surgical journal so that I can make a little bit more skill progress. Vault-Tec lunchbox! There was a tablespoon inside that one. Hooray! Somebody told me there's a chance to get like 10,000 caps out of it or something like that, but I don't know if he's messing with me or not.
Jet will make you jittery.
I think they're still upstairs. Oh no. That turret and I eyeballed each other like we were like, like we both couldn't believe what was happening. Come on. Come and get it. There we go. Problem solved. I should probably use that gun, though, that the Paladin gave me. Righteous Authority. It's not equipped, though. I mean, I'm sorry, it hasn't been equipped with all the cool upgrades. Still, I'm going to slap it on real fast. See if I can do anything sexy with it. I don't see any traps. They like to put them in the stairwell. That's what always throws me off. I don't know what my crit rate is looking like, but if I crit even reasonably, the double damage will also be helpful. No booby traps in here, just a guy that lost his head. Go ahead and take his cash. Ew, there's a severed head in the fridge. Gnarly. Heard about having cold feet, but cold head. Never heard of that before. 99 bobby pins. I feel like the lockpicking is easier in this game than it was in the previous one. Like, it's always been pretty easy. But I feel like there's a line that we've crossed here. My name is Splattercat. We're out of time for the day. You knew it was coming. So anyways, I'll see y'all in the next episode. This is Fallout 4. We're going to be doing some Brotherhood quests from here on in. And then after that, we'll probably stick to the main storyline quest. Get the game all nice and tapped out. Hi to everybody. I'll see you next time.